Alright, pardon me. Some folks on the YouTube have asked me to show this old Ibanez guitar I got. Kind of a show and tell type thing, I guess. And so I thought I'd make a little video and do that. It's not the original case. And let's pop it open and see what we get. So there it is. Best I can tell is I believe it's a 1975 2345 Ibanez model. White, of course. It's got a set neck instead of a bolt on. And let's dig it out. I'm not too good on the camera work, so you'll have to bear with me just a little bit. Set it up here on the table. Here, let's see. Try to get a little bit better view of it here. I'm definitely not a very good photographer, so you'll have to bear with me, I'm afraid. But it's got the original pickups, original bridge and tailpiece. It's got original tuners on it. Got the little stars on the back of the tuners. And original knobs. Oops. Original knobs. I don't know if you can see that or not. But like I said, I believe it's 1975 from the catalogs I've looked on the internet. Seems to be the right year for it. Says custom on the little plate there. Headstock. Now I have, whoop, there's the back of it. I have messed with the electronics a bit in this guitar. I've got the original pieces, parts, put away in a bag here. I keep it in the case. Got the little whammy bar. I don't use that. Original pots, original switch, the original switch plate. Pot on there says made in Japan. So when I got the guitar, it was playable and it kind of worked, but the the pickup selector switch in here not in too good a shape, and so I put a Switchcraft one in it. The nut was horrible, so I put a different nut on it, a bone nut. And what else can I remember here? Oh yeah, let's take this off, and I'll show you what I've got going in here, if I can. It's got some nicks and dings in it, you know. What can you expect for this old of a fiddle? And let's see. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. We'll lower the camera down a little bit. Get it into view here. Yeah, hopefully that's okay of a picture. But we got CTS 500K pots. We've got a Switchcraft, I believe that's what that's called, Switchcraft switch. So I got all the old parts. If you ever wanted to put it back to stock, I guess you could. Now my son, he organized this switch a little bit different, tore it all apart, and I'll have to show you how it works when I plug the guitar into an amplifier. But anyway, there's that. Works great. I don't have any troubles with it. Let's see. Let's just leave that back plate off for now. I'll put that back on a little bit later. And let's see. Let's rearrange the camera again if I can. See what we got going here. Back it up a little bit, lower it down a little bit so you can see the guitar and not me. Alright, so I'm going to plug it into that old Fender Vibra-Verb clone amplifier. I built that amplifier. I'll have to do a little video on it later on down the road. It's a good sounding little amplifier. Find a string flicker here. So I guess I ought to say that this, I guess I've had this guitar maybe 10, 12 years, maybe a little longer. I don't quite remember. But it came out of Mannheim, Germany. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's where I found the guitar at. And I really didn't pay that much for it. And I got it back here to the States. So that's the bridge pickup there. And when you switch it to the middle position, turn that knob there. I don't know if you can see that. That controls the middle volume. And in the neck position, this one here, that one there controls this pickup. And then it only has one tone control, and tone control controls everything. So that's on the rhythm there, or the neck pickup, whatever you want to call it. There's some videos I've put on my channel with me playing the guitar. The song Stranglehold by Ted Nugent's probably the most popular one. I do believe the guitar has been refretted. I couldn't say it for sure, but I think it has. And whoever did the refret did a fantastic job. I mean, it's really nice. So let's listen to the middle pickup. Turn the volume down just a little bit. I haven't played that for a while. Nice thing about this guitar is it rings really good, even without you know, any amplification. It really sustains out really nice. And the treble pickup here. Has really nice action. And the thing I like about these old Ibanez guitars is the neck profile. They fit my hand really nice. They feel really nice. You know, I think that's the most thing is if you go to a guitar store and buy a new guitar, first thing you do is you look at it. Well, that appeals to me. That looks nice. Get it down off the wall and see if play a chord on it, see if it rings, see how the neck feels. You know, if it's a damn baseball bat. For me, yeah, no. But I like the shape and the profile of these older Ibanez guitars. And then, you know, you plug it in, see how it rings. Some guitars you plug them in and they go. And that's about all you get. So you want, for me, the ones you want is you want the guitar that, you know, that thing will sustain all by itself without any application or amplification for quite a while. Those are the good guitars you want. What else can I tell you? I did have to put a new nut on it. Playing kind of light. It's a good guitar. I mean, they're made pretty well, actually. I think it's mahogany wood. I couldn't say for absolutely sure, but I believe they're made out of mahogany. I've got a double neck about the same year. I'll have to do a little video on that one also. But pretty nifty guitar. It's got some dings around the bottom edge, and people have put fingernail polish on there or something, you know. So it's went through a few hands, of course. I've had the guitar for quite a while, so for the age of it, it's actually done pretty good. Hope you don't mind my guitar playing mistakes. I'm not warmed up or anything. I just picked it up and started going. Yeah, the thing about these guitars is really the neck profile for me. It just works for me. The double neck that I have, on the 6-string side of it, it's a 12 and a 6. I like the neck profile on the 6-string side of it even more than I like this one, and this one is, I really like it. But on that double neck, I don't know, just something about it is, it just, my hand, it just forms right to it, just perfect. Tunes up nice, stays in tune good. Has sustain forever, you know. I don't know if you can see that little design in the plate there. And I don't know what else I can say about it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll try to answer them best I can. I'm going to give you a picture of the headstock again if I can. People have said they like the old Ibanez logo on there. Truss Rod works good. Haven't really had to adjust it much. It's It's got the big block inlays on there. I don't know how many of these they made. I know Paul Gilbert had one at one time. I think his was a 76 model. And I damn near bought it. I remember when it came up for sale. He wanted about $2,000 for it, it seems like. And I almost pushed the button. I already had this one. And but I almost pushed the button on that one. But I didn't do it, because I had this one already. And it would have been a really cool guitar to have, though, seeing as Paul owned it. I've talked to Paul about these old Ibanez guitars before, and he likes them. I think he sold most of his collection, though. God only knows why. I try to hold on to them. Yeah, but there it is, 1975 Ibanez 2345W. Imagine the W stands for white. And some folks might get upset that I had the electronics, or I changed the electronics in it, but I had to do something to make the guitar work properly, right? And it sounds really good. Original pickups. And guitar works great. Beautiful guitar, besides a few dings. A few dings give it some characteristic, I guess. And hopefully the filming in this video is not too bad. But if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them best I can. And well, let's see what I guess the wood on the fretboard is rosewood. That's what it looks like to me. And thanks for watching if you watched. That's all for now. Bye.